Hello, hello. Morning, guys. Thank you for joining the webinar today. And today we are going to share with you about the new features of NS Windows 4.1. Okay, and basically for every new version, we will have some new features and new improvement, and of course the fix of a bug, right? So, but this time I will put more focus on the new features. Okay. Hi, morning, guys. So, in the beginning, I think I will start from some improvement first. Okay. In case some partners didn't join us yet. Okay. So let me share my screen here. Okay, I think you can see my screen, right? So first one, I would like to show you about the improvement of a smart search. Okay, of the smart search. Let me check the smart search here. Okay. This is our smart search feature, right? And basically, you can see you just click on the smart search and draw an area, and you can see some red line on the timeline, right? To see the motions. But in the old version, if you just turn on the light, turn off the light, it is still a motion, right? For example, here, right? Okay, turn off the light. So we consider this is a motion as well, right? And now on the new version, we improve it. So if just turn on the light, turn off the light, that is not a motion. Okay, that is not a motion. And if the camera switch to the night mode or day mode, it is not a motion anymore. Okay, so it is an improvement of motion detection. Okay, so if you upgrade to our 4.1, the motion search will be more smart. Okay. And the second one I would like to share with you is about the license key. So the license key here, this is a trail license, demo license. So there is a expire time, right? And this is a permanent license key. And as you may know, per license key, you can do deactive for 3 times. Okay, for 3 times. So if you have a license key and you want to deactivate it, just click it and type your name, type your email, and then choose a reason. And then next, then you will cancel this license key on this machine. And then you can use the license key to another machine, right? But you can do it like 3 times only. Okay, 3 times only. So now we add information here. You can click the detail, and then you can see that, okay, deactivation remaining 0 means this license key, you already use it, deactivate 3 times already. Okay, so you have a 0 time to deactivate yourself. Okay, so when you click on it, the same, you can see there's no deactivate time for you, right? And when you click it, we will show you here. Note that each license key may be deactivated a maximum of 3 times. Okay, and if more than 3 times, you can reach to us to ask for help, and yeah, we will check what happened here and yeah, maybe support you. Okay, so basically 3 times is our limitation per license keys. Okay, so now we show you here how many times you can deactivate yet. Okay. Okay, so I think it's time. Let's get into the new functions. Okay. So I don't have a camera here, so I would like to do the my webcam. Okay, my webcam hanging here. Let me do it again. Oh, still the same. Okay, let me rerun it. Oh, it's hanging. Okay, so maybe let me stop first. So the the main function I would like to share with you is the push notification, because a lot of people ask for it like 1 year ago, 2 years ago. Okay, so I would share with you. I think there is something wrong in my server, so it's a hanging here. So let's wait for a minute. And for the license key, I would like to share with you about another license key. It's like an improvement. Okay, it's about video wall license key. Okay, for the video wall license key, as you know, video wall is considered as a like a push the video to the wall, right? And before, if you use the video wall license key, and your key is for example, the server you activate your license key is gone or is offline, you will see that on the video screen. All your monitor will show in like okay, your license key get problem or something. Okay, so that is so bothering, right? It's so bothering because all your video wall will show like your license key has a problem, please check, blah blah blah, something like that, right? So you should do that. You just enable your license key again, and then your video will become normal, right? So now we do a little bit change here, or let's say improvement here. Once your license key lost, or the server is offline or anyway, we will still show you the video wall. Okay, but of course you can get alert of the license key lost, right? But on the video wall, you can still see the video wall. You can still see the cameras, right? But in 7 days, you have to make your server back, which means your license back. Okay, so we have we give you some buffer like 7 days for you to get your license key back, get your server online. Okay, and not not just showing on the video wall about your license key is gone. Okay. So let's get back to the function. I think I should do it first. As you know, unnet Windows client, basically we do it with the Qt, Nokia Qt technology, right? And in Qt technology, there is a web browser. There is a web browser. So we, of course, we use it. We use the web browser to put the website on NS client, right? But unfortunately, the web browser of Qt is not really good. It's not really good. So we have some limitation. So now we improve it. We put Chromium into NS client, which means you can consider that as a Chrome. Okay, we put Chrome into NS client. Okay, so now if you want to do, let me see the camera. Okay, good. So you can put your web here, and the performance is better. Okay, and can support more functions, right? Like you can even see a video on YouTube. right? Click to the page side. Yeah, you can see your video here, right? So you can use the earnest client and watch the YouTube, or let's say you can do shopping, right? Oh, which address? No, right? You Amazon, right? You can do shopping. Yeah, I want to focus on shopping more, right? So you can do that in your project if you have some other platform or let's say system, you can put it together to monitor together or something like that. I have some requests from the customer side. Their system, like a fire alarm system, water detection system, or HR system, something like that, access control system. If that is a web-based system, you can consider to put them into the NS client to show together. Okay, you look like to run everything on the same platform. Okay, so because of it, so we can do the camera setting in NS client as well. So you can see that I right click on a camera, do the camera settings, and there's a web page. So when you click on the web page, you will get into the camera web page. Okay, so basically you can do some setting here, right? So you don't need to run your browser to do the camera setting. Okay, so this is the one of the improvement as well. Okay, so let's do the push notification, which is you can consider it as a mobile notification. Okay, so when you have some alert in NS Witness, you can push this alert to your mobile. Okay, so let me see my mobile. Okay, so I make a motion detection on this screen, and then when I touch, when I make the motion, NS Witness will send an alert to my mobile. Okay, so let's do it. I remember I put it here, something like that. And let me check my mobile. Nope. Let me make sure the rule is running. Okay, and the motion here. Okay, so I should do it higher. Yeah. Nope. Oops. Okay, let me run it again. Get it. Edit. I want to do if I have a motion on this camera, and I want to do this one, send mobile notification. Okay, and there is a interval of action. I want to do maybe 1 second, and I want please be aware of it. Here, the push notification can be only running on the cloud account. Okay, so means your NX Witness site have to be registered on the cloud first, and the users can get the notification should be a cloud user as well. Okay, so if you you enable this one, we will show you this user are not cloud user, so we will not get a mobile notification. Okay, so you have to click this one. This is cloud user, right? And also you can configure your alert, right? Like surprise, and next winner 4.1 is coming, like that. Okay, fine. And then motion here, right? Yeah. let me make sure my mobile is using the cloud account. Okay, I should log into the cloud account first. So if on your side you don't have a cloud account, please do one. Okay, if you don't have cloud account, you cannot use this function. Okay, my password. Okay, let's do it again. Or let me do a push button. I think easier, right? Trigger this camera to send mobile notification. I want to do second. This one, you know it, right? Interval of action, which means if you do one along, and in 10 seconds, you cannot do another one. Okay? If you don't enable it, which is instant, if you get more motion, you will get a lot of along. Okay? So basically, I will use it. Like in 10 seconds, don't send like a duplicate along to me. Okay? Okay, do it again. Yeah, and next witness 4.1 is coming. Okay, so push here, click it, and check if I get the notification here. Okay, so I get a notification here. I think my motion doesn't work because of some reason. Okay. I know why. Because this is my webcam, right? So the resolution is too high to run the motion detection. Hey. Okay. So I do the the trigger, right? I see the NS Witness 4.1 is coming and give you a snapshot, right? Let me do it again. Pretend I'm doing the same, okay? And click. And sorry. Yeah. Okay, it's running. And there is a notice for you. Because of the NS Witness recording structure, when you just get the event and you click in, you will run the NS mobile app, right? You will not be able to see the the playback, okay? Because of an NS Witness recording structure. When we get the stream into the NS Witness and doing the recording, I remember in 30 to 40 seconds, you cannot see the playback because we are doing indexing, we are doing some motion tag or something. Okay, so when you just get the alert and you click into the mobile client, you will not see the playback. You will just see the live. Okay, so when you do the testing, just remember that if you just get the alert, click in, it will be live, not a playback. Okay, but if you wait for a while, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, I don't remember, and you click in, you will see the playback, right? This is the playback. Okay, so when you do the testing, don't feel surprised about why it just show me the live view. Okay, so this is a push notification, and some of our partners asking, okay, when I click on the event is gone, right? So I cannot see it again. Right? And I think we will do some investigate to see can we save the alert into the mobile, right? So you can like play the history video, something like that. Okay. So let me see what else. Chromium, web page, video wall, dashboard. Okay, let's go to the dashboard. Okay. We have a dashboard now for the system. Okay. So when you log into your site, there is a very detailed system dashboard information. Okay. So you can see here, I have two servers, right? And one is offline. Okay. So the camera offline as well, right? So you can see here, the alerts, we have some alerts here. For servers, one server offline. Yeah, because I turned off that server, right? And the one camera error, one camera warning, right? So you can see here, this camera error because I turned off the server, right? And this camera warning because the second stream resolution is too high. So that's why I cannot do the motion detection. Okay. And the storage locations error, you can see, okay, this one because I turned off this server, right? So alert, and this one, my E drive is inaccessible. Let me check what is E drive. Oh, sorry, server here. The E drive is a USB drive, right? It's a USB drive, so it alert. Okay, so let me show you. So let me put my USB back. Basically, if you connect your USB drive to your NS server, we will detect it. Okay, we will detect it as a storage. But the E drive, you can see that the E drive is too small, so it cannot be running in your system. It will show you like this one, reserved, right? I think this one is not working. Oh, okay, I don't have another one. Okay, anyway, if you put your USB drive back, okay, and this one will show like man or reserved anyway, it will be not alert, right? And you come back to your dashboard, the alert will disappear. Sorry, you have to refresh it, and then the alert will be disappearing. Okay. So for this dashboard, you can see, okay, system-wide, you have two servers, totally 3 cameras, 5 storage, 7 users, and the server version, system version. Okay, I believe a lot of people asking for that. Okay, ask for this. I mean, I want to know in the system how many servers, how many cameras, how many users. Okay, and for the server, some detail here, like your CPU loading and how many percent for NS winners. Okay, for example, I use 56% CPU, but only 11% for NS winners. Okay, and the memory percent, 44% memory for this server, but only 1.5% for NS winners. Okay, and we show you your public IP. Okay, not just show you like a 127 blah blah blah, but show you public IP for you to like easier to know which server you should connect, which IP address you should connect to. Okay, and the cameras. Now how many cameras here, and the resolution, main string, second string, right? And how long you record it. Okay, and the storage, the reading rate, the writing rate. Okay, and your how big is your storage and how many percent for NS winners using. okay, and networking, okay, the reading and writing. So this is good. This is good for you to see your system-wide information, okay. And this is not only for your local system. For example, I have a factory. I have 7 servers. I will see 7 servers here, right? And if you use the cloud, okay, if you use the cloud, when you look into the cloud, you will see all your servers in your cloud as well, right? If you do the cloud merge, okay. So the system via cloud is doable for the dashboard as well, okay. So let's get back to the endless Windows client, and I would like to show you ROI, but I believe I don't have a camera like that. Okay, for some camera, they have an in-camera analytics, right? And we can do something like, let me see the video channel. We can make the analytics function showing on endless Windows. Okay, let me close it. And let me see. Let me see. Here. Okay. Let me see where to show you. So basically, if your camera has analytics and we have integrated already, all the event will show in yellow. Okay, show in yellow. So you can basically choose, for example, this is car checking, right? Let me go back. You can see for the car checking camera, if there is a car appears, we will do the checking, okay, for the bounding box, okay. And like a license checking, if you have the license recognition in your camera, and we will detect your license checking bounding box, right? That is a car coming, and then we will detect it. The camera will detect it, and we can show it on the NS client for live or playback. Okay. And you can do the setting in NS Windows as well. Let me see where is it. You can draw draw the box or draw the area in NS Windows, right? So you don't need to go back to the camera side to draw the line, draw the box. Okay, you can do it in NS Windows like this. You can draw a line, and you can choose the in or out yourself and choose the color. Okay, do all setting in NS Windows and show on the live view and also playback. Okay, so far coming with the 4.1, we integrate Hanwha Win already, Hanwha Win camera already, and now we have done the Vivotech, Bosch, and I believe Hikvision and Dahua as well. And we are now doing the testing here. And after the testing, we will release our next page. And I believe is the end of August or early September. Okay, so if you use a Vivotech camera, you use a Bosch camera, Hikvision and the Dahua, you can do the same. Okay, and I think we will do more integration with the other brand. Okay, let me check what else. And there is some small improvement like a cloud connection improvement, which is if you use cloud connection to your server, the stability will be improved, okay, which is more smooth, more stable, okay. And if you do cloud merge and you log into your cloud, we will automatically choose the best server for you, which means which server is more available for you by networking or by CPU something anyway. Okay. So I think that's all. That's all from my share. How many times I do? Whoa, okay, I do 30 minutes already. Okay, so any question? By the way, let me do the advertising. Next month, September, we will have a webinar, and it's not okay. It's kind of webinar. It's ask unask everything. Okay, ask unask everything. Our marketing director Tony and our CTO Sergey will join the webinar, so you can prepare your question and then bump them. You can prepare your question and then join the webinar. You can ask them whatever you want. Okay, about technical or even why you do this function, how you do this function. Our CTO is very happy to answer. Okay, and yeah, I believe it's in early September maybe. Yeah. So if you feel like to join the ask unless everything, you can prepare your question first. Okay, and then yeah, we can join together and then ask them. Okay. So any question? Can we change the frame rate for a transcode stream? Camera sends 25 frames, but the transcode is 5. Yes, but you have to do it by API. Okay, so for example, you get a camera, and the main stream and the second stream are both 25 frames per second, right? And you want to get 5 frame rate per second, you can use the API to call the stream from the NX side. Okay, you can change the resolution, change the frame rate, change everything. Okay, but by the API. By the API. Okay. So any other questions? So I just made a very good example for you. If you do motion detection push notification, you will encounter the same issue with me, right? Because I use a motion detection to send the mobile notification, and I just realized now my second stream become 720p, and which is not available for the motion detection. Okay, so if you want to do the motion detection, make sure your second string is under VGA or for safe. Anyway, yeah, under 720p, not include 720p. Okay. So, any other questions? I thought today I can do it like 20 minutes, but I do 30. So, any other questions? And yeah, for sure, if you have any questions or problem about the new functions or the new version, you can contact me, send me email, send me a SMS, send me by any Skype, Line, WeChat, WhatsApp. Okay, and I will reply you. So, any other questions? If no, it will be my breakfast time. Okay. So yeah, hope you guys can enjoy the new functions. Okay, so you just upgrade your server and the client to the new version 4.1. Okay, and if you encounter any problem, you can let me know first, and I can check if that is just a misunderstanding, right? If that is really a problem, yeah, you can like forward it to our support team. Okay, to maybe it's a bug, right? Okay, so thank you guys today, and have a good day, and stay safe. Okay, bye bye. I'm really fat recently, or because my camera is too low. Not good. Okay, bye bye, bye bye.